Hi students, welcome to polynomials topic. In that today's subtopic is remainder theorem, applications of remainder theorem. Okay. In that we are going to talk about today very important question. Select a model, that is find the remainder when f of x is equals to x power 4 minus 3x square plus 4 is divided by g of x is equals to x minus 2. And we have to verify this result by actual division, what we have done in previous classes. Okay. So divided by, find only remainder they asked. So and also they asked in compare with the general division. So the first case we have to apply remainder theorem, and second case actual division we have to proceed. Okay. So consider, let us assume that f of x is equals to, of course they are given, x power 4 plus minus 3x square plus 4, it is given. Okay, now what is the divisor here? Divisor is g of x, that is equal to x minus 2. So by remainder theorem, can you guess what is the remainder? Remainder is, tell me, remainder is what is the 0 of x minus 2? 2. So put 2 in that. Then remainder is f of 2. Remainder is f of 2. Now find f of 2l by putting x is equals to x value 2 in this polynomial. That is 2 power 4 minus 3 into 2 square plus 4. That is equals to 2 power 4 means, don't say that 2 into 4 8. 2 we have to multiply itself 4 times. So answer is 16. Minus 3 into square 4 plus 4, 16 minus 12 plus 4, 20 minus 12, that is equals to 8. Therefore remainder is how much now? 8. Now by doing general process also we should get the remainder 8. Whether are we getting or not, we will see. Okay. What is the polynomial? X power 4 minus 3x square plus 4, and the divisor is x minus 2. Dear students, did you observe any thing in this given polynomial? That means in the given dividend. What is the degree of this polynomial? What is the degree of the dividend? 4. So how many terms are present in this? Only 3. So every term is present in this given polynomial. In the polynomial, no. Some terms are missing. The degree of those terms are 3 and 1. Those terms are missing. So in this case, we have to consider the coefficients of those terms as 0 and we have to proceed the division for our convenience. Or else you will get a confusion while doing actual division. Okay. So to avoid this confusion, what I am going to do? I am replacing some more terms by taking the 0 as their coefficients. Okay, right. So I am rewriting the polynomial like this: x power 4 plus 0 into x cube. Actually we must present there cube, x cube term, minus 3x square, no problem. Is there an x term? No. So that 0 into x plus 4. Instead of 0 into x cube, 0 into x, you can give 0, 0 also, no problem. Okay. This changes because for not getting confused. Okay. Now we have to proceed with the method what we have discussed in previous classes. What is the first term of the dividend? X power 4. What is the first term of the divisor? X. So x power 4 by x gives us x cube. So the x cube is the first term of the quotient. Now x cube into this divisor. It is step 1. So x cube into x minus 2 gives us x power 4 minus 2x cube according to F distributive property. Then write this term, this expression under these first two terms. Then we can write it as x power 4 minus 2x cube. So in the process we have to change the signs. It's already known fact. Okay. 0. 2 plus 0, 2 x cube. Next bring down next term. that is minus 3x square. Okay. Now it is for a new dividend. So in step 2, what we have to do? We have to consider first term of the new dividend, that is 2x cube, by first term of the divisor, x. If you simplify, we get 2x square. It is the second term of the quotient. Am I correct? Yes. Now multiply the divisor, whole divisor, by the second term of the quotient. That means x minus 2 into 2x square. Find out by using distributive property, 2x square and x, 2x cube, minus 2 into 2x square, minus 4x square. Okay. Now write these two terms under these two terms. Then we get 2x cube minus 4x square. Now as usual, we have to subtract the terms from first two terms. So minus, of course it changes, minus becomes plus. Cancel. Minus 3x square plus 4x square. Both are having different sign. So that subtract and keep the sign which is opposite to greater term. So plus x square. Next bring our next term, that is 0 into x, 0 into x, 0 itself. Now what is the first term of the new dividend? So in case 3, in that means, or step 3, x square by x, we get x. So this is the third term of the quotient, and multiply by x, it becomes x square minus 2x. Subtraction, signs will change, cancel. It is 2x. Next bring down last term which is remaining and last. Okay. Now it is new dividend for us. So in this 2x by first term of the dividend by first term of the divisor gives us 2. This is the next term of the quotient. Multiply whole x minus 2 by 2, then it becomes 2x minus 2 to the 4. Signs will change. Now plus 4 plus 4 plus 8. Finally we got the remainder as 8. Whether it is same or not, in the case of applying remainder theorem, yes, 8. See. This much lengthy process you have to do to get the remainder. So that which is easier method to find the remainder? Remainder theorem is easier than the actual division. But this is useful only to find the remainder in the case of dividing a polynomial by a linear polynomial. Only in the case of dividing a polynomial by a linear polynomial only it is useful. Remainder theorem. In other cases, we have to go through this method only. And also, if they ask us to find the quotient, we have to go with the actual division. Okay, is it clear? Thank you. So, in today's question is, when a polynomial 2x cube plus 3x square plus ax plus b is divided by x minus 2, leaves remainder 2. And in x plus 2 leaves remainder minus 2. Find a and b. See, in previous problems are having same remainder. Okay, when divided by same divisor, they got the polynomials got same remainder. But here, for different divisors, here polynomial dividend is same, divisors are different. In previous problems, dividends are different, divisor is same, remainder also same. Okay, in that case we found the values of a and b. Here it is somewhat different. Okay, it is a most selected model. For that, let us consider f of x is equals to 2x cube plus 3x square plus ax plus b. Here dividend is only one dividend is given. Divisors are different. In case 1, divisor is, what is the divisor? X minus 2. Okay. If f of x is divided by x minus 2, then what is the remainder? Remainder is equals to f of 2. The 0 of x minus 2 is 2. So putting 2 in the given polynomial. See, x minus 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 2. Okay. In that case, according to question, what is the remainder? 2. So f of 2 is equals to 2. Now, put x is equal to 2, this 2 in f of x. So in this case, what do you get? F of 2 is equals to, you have to replace x by 2. Okay. 2 into 2 cube plus 3 into 2 square plus a into 2 plus b. Okay. If you simplify, how much, what do you get? 2 into 2 cube value 8 plus 3 into 2 square value 4 plus a into 2 2a plus d. What is f of 2 value? 2 according to question, according to problem. Okay. Therefore 2 is equals to 2 8 are 16 plus 3 4 are 12 plus 2a plus d. So 16 plus 12 28. If you shift 28 to the other side, becomes minus 28. So 2a plus b is equals to 2 minus 28, that is equals to minus 16. Sorry, minus 26. This is considered as equation 1. Now, same dividend, but divisor is different, remainder also different. Okay. So it is considered as case 2. So here dividend is same dividend, but divisor is different. In case 2, what is the divisor? Divisor is equals to x plus 2. In this case, what is the remainder? Remainder is minus 2. So according to remainder theorem, what is the remainder here? F of minus 2. Because of what is the 0 of x plus 2? Make x plus 2 is equal to 0. Then what is the value of x here? Minus 2. So put x value minus 2 in f of x. Here the 0 of the divisor is minus 2. So put minus 2 in polynomial f of x, then it becomes 2 into minus 2 whole cube plus 3 into minus 2 whole square plus a into minus 2 plus b. Okay. Now simplify. Already what is the remainder? Minus 2. Therefore we write minus 2 here. 2 into minus 2 whole cube value. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. How much? Minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus. 2 2 are 4, 4 2 are 8. Minus 8 plus 3 into minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4 minus 2a plus b. Minus 16 plus 12 minus 2a plus b. Implies minus 2 is equal to minus 16 plus 12 minus 4 minus 2a plus b. Shift to minus 4 other side, then it becomes minus 2 plus 4, that is equals to minus 2a plus b. Therefore minus 2a plus b is equals to 2. It is equation 2. Considered as equation 2. Now solve 1 and 2. How to solve this type of equations? Add 1 and 2, because here is a minus 2a, here is plus 2a. If we add these two equations, we can manage a variable a. Okay. So add 1 and 2. Add equations 1 and 2, that is 1 is 2a plus b is equals to minus 26. And the second one is minus 2a plus b is equal to 2. So plus 2a minus 2 gets cancelled. B plus b, 2b is equals to minus 24. Then b is equals to minus 12. We get the value of b. Now substitute b value minus 12 in any one equation, we will get a value. So I am considering first equation. So if you put value of b in equation 1, 2a plus minus 12 is equals to minus 26. So 2a is equal to minus 26 plus 12. So 6 minus 2, 4, minus 2 plus 1, minus 1. So 2a is equal to minus 14, then a is equals to minus 7. So what are the values of a and b? Minus 7 and minus 12. It is general. So the required values of a and b are minus 7 and minus 12 respectively. Okay. If they ask a plus b value, we will get minus 7 plus minus 12, minus 19. If they ask a minus b value, minus 7 minus or minus 12 plus 5, like that they can ask any value. Already we know a b value, so that we can substitute and we can find what did they ask. Okay. I hope you all have understood this solution. It is a most selected model. 1 or 2 times you practice. Thank you.